Welcome back, guys, to the Maritime Brews. Today, I am bringing you a beer from Sussex Ale Works. I am bringing you the Piccadilly Pale Ale. It is a strong ale coming in at 6%. I am super excited to taste this. I'm super excited to bring it to you. I had the opportunity to try it a while back when I did a beer run. If you want to see all about that beer run, check out my podcast, Kate and Isaiah Living Large. We talked all about the beer run and the amazingness that was. But they had this there, and I did have the opportunity to try it there, but I chose not to. I chose to hold off. I wanted to taste it here with you guys, so you guys got a vision of what I actually tasted like and not what I had when I was on that beer run. I love Sussex Ale Works. Great spot, great people. If you ever get a chance to check them out, they're in Sussex. As the name says, they're a great spot. Definitely recommend. But let's take a look at the can. So Piccadilly is a lovely golf course scene there, as you can see. I just got done golfing this past weekend. My first time out this season. It was great. But let's continue on. If I turn it around here, you can see the Sussex Ale Work symbol there. And a little bit about them. I'm sorry, it's a little foggy there. You can't really see it. And then the Piccadilly Ale there. It's a nice looking can. I like it. It definitely is kind of Sussex Ale Works kind of has this typical theme that goes on with their stuff. They have a typical kind of this typical beige-ish orange or whatever you want to call it, eggshell, I guess, maybe, color. And then they have like a scene going on and then a color on the bottom that typically recommends what it is. So in this case, it's that baby blue. But let's go ahead. Let's crack into it and taste it. All right, now that we've gone ahead and cracked it, let's go ahead and pour it out. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it smells like. You know the deal. Taste it. Look at it, pour it, all that fun stuff. It is a pale ale, so I'm expecting either a coppery look or a golden look. It kind of depends on how it's made. So let's go and see what we get. And yeah, it's a kind of in between, a coppery golden look there. Let me just set this aside so you can get a real good look at that. Very copper golden. That kind of in between, which is very typical for a pale ale. It's a pretty classic color that you're gonna get. This has a nice fluffy head on top, which I'm really excited for. It's got that sort of yeasty smell, that sort of weedy yeasty smell that you get from a pale ale with a little hint of citrus kind of esque to it. Let's go ahead and taste it. So it's light, it's clean, very clean tasting, but has like a little bit of a light wheat taste to it. Taste again. A light wheat taste to it. A little bit of a caramel-esque taste to it. Not like hardcore caramel, just like a little bit of a light taste to it. Definitely weedy though. Definitely a nice wheat taste to it that you would get from a pale ale. And then again, nice and clean and clean and clear. I like it. 1 out of 10. I get an 8.5. It's definitely a very, very good pale ale. Highly recommend. It's got a nice light, clean flavor to it. And it's got that classic pale ale flavor without a huge oomph of that extra bitter kind of taste that sometimes some pale ales get. It's very light, very clean. I would definitely drink this on a nice hot day. So that is the Piccadilly Pale Ale from Sussex Ale Work. And it gets an 8.5 from me. But until next time, happy drinking. And cheers.